night shift, sweat burning through his shirt. Steel sparks fly, but it ain't worse than the hurt. In his pocket, a ring he bought on credit. Thought love was forever, now he regrets it. She waited months, then took another hand, left him standing silent, can't understand. Now the gold feels heavy, colder than sin. Every breath he takes the end. He whispers to the ceiling light, "God, you watching me tonight?" But no answer, just the hum of machines and a shadow crawling under his skin. That forgotten ring still cuts like steel, proof of a promise life refused to seal. He prays for fire, but he bleeds for ash. Love went wild, left a cross in the trash. He smokes outside where the church bells used to ring. Hands black with grease, but he hides that thing. Every Friday night, he stares at the barroom door, hoping her ghost might walk the floor. A sinner's heart in a worker's chest, drinks cheap whiskey to forget the rest. But guilt comes back with the dawn's first light, like a preacher's curse he can't rewrite. He whispers to the midnight sky, "Tell me why I still survive." But silence answers louder than pain, and the ring burns holes in his name. That forgotten ring still cuts like steel, proof of a promise life refused to seal. He prays for fire, but he bleeds for ash. Love went wild, left a cross in the trash. Cold metal, colder truth. Every vow breaks in the booth. He sold his soul to the night shift grind, but he can't sell back what she left behind. That forgotten ring still cuts like steel, proof of a promise life refused to heal. He screams to heaven, but the walls don't crack. Every prayer he makes just echoes back. That wild love burned and it left its mark, a dying town and a faithful heart. The ring still shines, but it don't forgive. He walks that floor with nothing left to give.
Open that notebook, pages yellow thin, last line scratched like the scars on your skin. Back when 16 felt like fire you couldn't hold. You buried a name, but the ink never got cold. You kept it locked, a secret in the drawer. Now it bleeds again, like a half-closed door. Every letter shakes the way your hands once did. A ghost of youth you swore you'd keep hid. Every night you pray, but the silence
still burns in you.
You drink cheap smoke just to fog the glass, but the mirror shows every sin you pass. Your hands are stained with more than work and grime. It's the weight of love that rots over time. She took her vows, but you stayed behind with an empty page carved into your mind. Every word you never said feels cursed, like a preacher's sermon that only made it worse. You beg for mercy, but you know the cost. Faith is a war, and you already lost. The ink's still bleeding, you can't erase. Her name's a scar God refused to replace. Do you still hear her voice? It left me no choice. Do you still bear the flame? It's carving my name. The old notebook tears your faith apart. A wild love branded in your heart. You can't escape, no prayer will do. That ring of fire still burns in you. You tried to burn it, but it wouldn't die. You tried to curse it, but it stayed inside. This is the cross you carry alone. Her name's the grave you call your home. Do you still love her name? It's carved in my veins. Do you regret the night I bleed in the light? The old notebook rips your soul in two. A vow undone, but it clings to you. You scream for mercy, but the sky stays black. Every prayer you throw just echoes back. The old notebook still burns in you. I stuck a wilted rose in a bottle of tap. 12 square meters, dreams stacked in the gap. Books on the floor, clothes on the chair. We lit our nights on nothing, but love was there. I stole my hours just to keep us fed. Worked myself hollow, broke my bed. Every lie I told to make rent due felt like a hymn I was singing for you. Every prayer I whispered, half in shame, still your hand on my chest called my name. We had noodles, one egg to divide, but your wildfire kept me alive in the smallest room. The world felt wide, I was broken down, but you stood by my side. No church bells rang, no angels flew, but love was holy when I held you. Upon my jacket, upon my pride, to pay the like they could win. The world called me wasted, said I'd decay, but your eyes burn the rust away. I knelt before no God, no crown. Your touch was the gospel that pulled me down. Every guilty step you made it right, every shadow split by your light. We had noodles, one egg to divide, but your wildfire kept me alive. In the smallest room, the world felt wide. I was broken down, but you stood by my side. No church bells rang, no angels flew, but love was holy when I held you. Thunder on the roof, rain filled the drain. I begged for mercy, drowned in shame, but your hand pulled me hard to flame. In that cheap room, I was born again. We had noodles, one egg to divide, but your wildfire kept me alive. In the smallest room, the world felt wide. I was broken down, but you stood by my side. No angels came, no preacher knew, but love was holy when I held you. I stare at my phone, that scene still burns. Rain taps the roof while my chest just turns. Typed again, are you awake right now? Screen stays quiet, but my head's too loud. Every word I send feels heavier than sin. Scrolling through our past like I can start again. I know I messed up, but I can't let go. Praying to a silence that don't answer though. No reply, but I still write. Heart beating louder than the storm outside. I trade my soul just to see your name. God can judge me, I'd still take the blame. I smoke in the dark cause it feels like proof that love and mistakes got the same damn roots. Every ghost I raise still sleeps in me, but your ghost the loudest, it don't let me breathe. Every prayer I make gets tangled in the wires. Holy words sound cheap when the truth is dire. I'm still that fool with the phone in hand, typing out forgiveness you won't understand. No reply, but I still write. Heart beating louder than the storm outside. I trade my soul just to see your name. God can judge me, I'd still take the blame. If love's a crime, then I plead guilty. Chains on my chest, but your face still with me. I'd burn in hell if it sets you free. Tell me I'm wrong, you're still saving me. Reply, but I still write. Heart beating louder than the storm outside. I'd sell my faith just to hear you say one more